MFIs have a social mission, but they also must focus on their financial, which is the bottom line. How can boards balance the social and financial demands on MFIs, delivering the financial service to the poor while remaining financially sustainable?
Okay, I think this is a very interesting question, and I think it has been well understood at this stage in the microfinance industry. It is not a new phenomenon that we are going to explore like that. There is already a consensus globally that an MFI, to attain its social mission, it has to be financially viable. The model that we are going to use has to be efficient, cost-effective, and at the same time serve the purpose. The major purpose of most of the MFIs in Ethiopia is to address the unbankable, that of the poor. So the model, the system that we are using has to be efficient, cost-effective, and has to serve the purpose. We have to be cost-conscious. We have to use a model which is not expensive to penetrate or to deepen our outreach where we have targets. Most of the targets of, especially the Ethiopian MFIs, is rural. It's about how we have to design our systems and what kind of stuff that we have to use. How can we really minimize costs, and how we have to be morally responsible, to serve the purpose for which the MFI is established. So in that way, the models that we are using can help us to achieve the double bottom line, which is financial sustainability and at the same time meeting the social objectives.
Okay, I pretty much agree with what Ato Amsalo said. The recording of financial improvement is based on things like volume of loans, volume of savings, number of clients. The social performance side is probably towards how your clients are having a better life, how to be your clients in terms of improved household incomes, general economic improvement, maybe jobs created in their businesses. So if that can be recorded within your MFIs, it can then be used to develop how you're satisfying the double bottom line, and also a new element has crept in to make the triple bottom line, which is how your MFI is environmentally sound in its policies and its activities. I think from our experience in looking at some of the WEDEP loan clients, there has not been a lot of thinking about how the businesses can impact the environment. And just recently we have sent out the World Bank environmental guidelines for the WEDEP loans, for loans over 200,000. So we're thinking of a triple bottom line, and if this can all be somehow put into a strategic plan from the outset, then you can record it against the performance as it happens. You can record against the plan.
Actually, when the microfinance in Ethiopia, while they were established, the thinking behind was really as an NGO model. But actually, when the time goes, even the legal issue that comes from the government, that when we mobilize the savings, really there is a concern of the government that protects the public money. Therefore, the sustainability issue, the financial viability issue is important in all aspects. Whatever behind or in the shadows there is a social issue. Therefore, the two issues will be balanced. unless we are sustainable, unless we are financially viable, unless we are legally protected, we cannot really serve the public for the purpose that we have established. Therefore, these two issues are the very important issue that has to be reconciled and go together. Therefore, without the sustainability, we cannot serve the society. Without also the social mission, we could not the northern people will not send their money to us. Therefore, it is the issue of balancing the two issues. Therefore, in my experience, still now, my boards, my management committee, all the stakeholders, even to the frontline staff, they share this idea. It should be balanced. Otherwise, without sustainability, might be the service might end after 2 years or 3 years. Therefore, to have long services or to render long services, the organization has to be sustainable. Also, this is in the minds of my boards as well in my team too.
And I have absolutely nothing to add